What is VECHAIN? VECHAIN is a blockchain platform that is intended to improve supply chain management, as well as corporate operations. Its purpose is to improve these operations and data flow for complicated supply chain operations, by implementing distributed ledger technology. This platform also provides a solution that is tailored specifically to the needs of the supply chain management industries, boosting transparency, while simultaneously lowering transmission delays. The VECHAIN platform assists businesses in ensuring that product quality requirements are constantly maintained throughout the supply chain. VECHAIN uses a semi-centralized framework rather than a centralized or decentralized one. Even though it has a decentralized governance models, it operates through centralized mechanisms, eliminating the drawbacks associated with the decentralized system, and acquiring the advantages associated with a centralized system. Of course, VECHAIN would not exist if it were not for the brilliance of its founder. VECHAIN was launched in 2015 by the previous Chief Information Officer of Louis Vuitton China, Sunny Lu. It began as a unit of BitC, one of China's major blockchain businesses, and belongs to the few blockchain systems that already have a significant market presence among existing businesses. According to the VECHAIN blockchain platform's white paper, it aspires to achieve several objectives. Its primary goal was to shake up the supply chain sector by making data actionable and accessible. Aside from dApps and initial coin offerings made on VECHAIN, it also wants to become an intermediary for the Internet of Things. To this end, VECHAIN has formed strategic alliances with several businesses throughout the years. This includes a partnership with PwC to deploy VECHAIN's blockchain power technologies to ensure better verification and tracking for the accountancy firm's customer base. Despite the fact that the two appear to be unrelated, blockchain has significant implications for supply chain management. With VECHAIN, a decentralized network designed to assist improvements in supply chain processes. The flow of information in the supply chain is shifting, resulting in increased efficiency in areas that were initially thought to be completely optimized. In supply chains, even a small increase in production might result in enormous gains or low costs. VECHAIN delivers a great deal more information than a standard supply chain management system, like monitoring a product supply line and delivery medium, to storage temperature records and legitimacy checks for the products. VECHAIN, according to its white paper, solves the information asymmetries dilemma by providing a fully decentralized shared environment, which encourages and strengthens information assets. In addition, the network provides more effective collaboration, fast transactions, and accessible data flow histories. But the question is, how does VECHAIN work? A pharmaceutical pack or a bottle of ethanol, for example, can be tracked from the manufacturing plant all the way to the final shipment to the end client via the platform's tracking capabilities. VECHAIN uses smart chips or RFID tags and sensors to disseminate important data onto the blockchain system that permits stakeholders to view it in real time. Using sensors, all product variables can be monitored closely, and any issues can be relayed back to the required authorities so that they can take action. For example, if a medication packet is kept outside the authorized temperature range, producers and consumers can be promptly notified, enabling service enhancements and better product quality control. Operational scenarios on a farm provide another way of visualizing the functionality of VECHAIN's platform. A verifiable code, such as a QR code or an RFID code, will be printed on the packaging of products as soon as they are produced. The commodities can be scanned at every point of the supply chain, and essential data such as temperature handling, and storage, and other parameters will be recorded. People may also perform the scanning and verification on their own, making it simple to determine the origins and legitimacy of whatever they bought. Problems must be addressed before solutions can be implemented. And in this situation, VECHAIN is undoubtedly the most effective answer to the majority of supply chain issues. To put it into perspective, food supply chains are extremely important, but they are frequently troubled by counterfeit goods which can have serious consequences. If defective counterfeit products are used, they may induce poisoning, which will damage the reputation of the actual manufacturer. Similar issues affect supply networks in a variety of industries other than the food industry. Consider the possibilities if a system could give an automated approach of authenticating the items and monitoring their supply chains to avoid counterfeiting. Regarding the formation of strategic alliances, VECHAIN is one of the most successful ventures in the blockchain field, having established pilot projects in more than 35 organizations. In addition to having a safe system of governance, it also features a unique economic framework that is more concerned with enterprise adoption than with consumer-facing issues. Eventually, when other enterprises begin to use the system, this accessible effort may lay the groundwork for an entirely new phase for the supply chain management. Overall, making significant changes to the way supply chain management operates is no small undertaking. So it will take time for the VECHAIN network to take off and become widely accepted. While it is still in its development, it is on the right track and has endless potential, making it a promising project that deserves to be supported. Now that you have learned all about the VECHAIN,